Good morning. I am Dr. Sandra Boham, and I'm the president of Salish Kootenai College. And it is my extreme pleasure to be able to welcome you all here to our Salish Kootenai College second Preview Day. This is our very first virtual Preview Day, and our team has put together some great opportunities and experiences for you. The best thing about Salish Kootenai College is our students. We have a lot of amazing things going on here on campus, but without our students, it wouldn't matter. So we look forward to having you here. We look forward to your experience here. Think of coming to college kind of like walking into a craft store and looking at all the different colors of paint on the wall. It's all just paint until you take it and create something amazing and beautiful and yours. That's what Salish Kootenai College is. It's an opportunity for you to come here, try some research, experience some different career paths, take some classes you never thought you would take, read that book you never thought you would read, and meet a lot of people who have amazing ideas and dreams just like you. So I hope you have a great day visiting with us, and I hope you have good questions, and I hope to see you all here at our campus. Thank you.
Thank you, President Boham. Good morning and welcome to Salish Kootenai College's first virtual Preview Day. Last year we had actual bodies here on campus, but again, due to the pandemic, we want to make sure everyone's healthy and safe. So we are trying something a little different this year. So, we might have a little bit technical difficulties, but our guys behind the scene are working very hard to make sure that we can bring this to you. My name is Juan Perez. I'm the Director of Admissions here at Salish Kootenai College, and I'd also like to welcome my partner here.
Hi everybody, my name is Charmaine Arcand, and I am the Assistant to the Dean of Students here at SKC.
So this morning, we're going to kind of show you some things about SKC. Our faculty have been working hard over the last few months putting together videos of their departments to educate you on what they do. And we hope that we plant a seed in your head and maybe you're going to join us here at SKC. This morning, though, before we get started with some of our academic programs, Charmaine's going to talk a little bit about student life here, and then we have some drawings for some gifts that we have here.
Yeah, so to cover a little bit of our activities and clubs on campus, some activities that you can do if you're bored and just wanting to get out of your dorm room or anything. You can go over to our golf course. It's a nine-hole golf course. Or you can hit up our disc golf course, which is, we have little goals all over our campus. And then a few clubs that you can join are Student Senate, ABLE, which is American Indian Business Leaders, or Spirit of Many Colors, which helps support our LGBTQ community, and Art and Design. So from here, we're gonna go over our drawing items.
So as Charmaine gets stuff ready for the drawing, if you have any questions, we do have live moderators who can answer your questions. As soon as you type them in, we have people from different departments who will be available to answer questions you might have. Salish Kootenai College is we're a tribal college, but we encourage and we invite everyone who wants to come here to SKC to apply. And if you go to our SKC website, from there you can submit your online application. So I think from there we're going to go to Charmaine.
Are they going to draw, or do I just go over? So one of our items that we have for the drawing is a foundation bag. And with the foundation bag, you get a $25 gift card for Amazon. We also have a $25 gift card from Walmart with a bag. And then also a $10 Dairy Queen gift card from Dairy Queen, and then two $5 Taco Bell gift cards. And you'll get that with a bag as well. And then last, we also have a swag bag. So here's our swag bag. And then you have a couple things in there like a mask.
Upside down.
Oh, upside down. And then like a little banner, can hang up in your dorm room. And then a little item that you can draw on with your dry erase marker. There's a couple more things in here, but that's our swag bag.
And at the end, we have a couple of really nice prizes, I think, Charmaine, that will be drawn at the end.
If you want to stick around, we got AirPods, the Pros, and then also a one-night stay plus $30 to the Kootenai restaurant. So you and your family can go enjoy a nice night.
Okay, so, and you know, we'd like to welcome all the schools that are participating today. We have some schools from locally, and then we have schools off of the reservation. So we're extremely excited to have you guys join us this morning.
So the winner of the first drawing was Hallie. I can't remember her last name. Hallie, what was her last name?
Adams.
Hallie Adams. So you get one foundation bag with a $25 gift card from Amazon.
And the next winner is
Candace Gray. You get a foundation bag with a $25 gift card for Walmart.
and
James Kentley. He is our next winner for a foundation bag with one $10 gift card for Dairy Queen and two $5 Taco Bell gift cards.
we have our behind-the-scene people running back and forth so as they draw the names and then bringing them to us.
Our next winner is Madison Running Crane. She gets a swag bag with a $5 Taco Bell gift card. And our next winner is Truth Barnaby. He gets a swag bag with one $5 Taco Bell gift card. We already did that one. Oh no, I didn't do that one.
And one thing for students in the area, when you come to Salish Kootenai College, one thing we have is if you're tribally enrolled from any tribe, it doesn't just have to be Salish or Kootenai, you are eligible for our high school tuition waiver, which is, it covers tuition for three consecutive quarters here at the college.
So our next winner is Blaine Weirley, and he gets one foundation bag with four $5 Taco Bell gift cards. And then our last winner is Kevin. Cayenne Shingley.
Yep.
And she gets a swag bag and one $5 Taco Bell gift card. Thank you guys.
So we'll get those sent out to the winners. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to some of our academic departments and show videos of what they do, what their program's about.
Okay, hi, my name is Matt Seeley. I'm the department chair of the math program here at Salish Kootenai College, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of information about our courses. We are very proud of the courses that we offer here in math. We have great instructors. We have small courses so you can get a lot of individual help. And we really believe that math is something that all students can learn, and that even if you've had trouble in the past and struggled with math, we can take a new approach and we can work with your learning style and help you overcome obstacles and really see how math is a valuable part of your education. So we have a real variety of math courses here at SKC. We offer developmental courses for students that come in that need to get their skills up to speed before they take college courses. We have lots of entry-level college courses for students in other programs that need to take a course that helps prepare them for a different degree plan or helps prepare them to be a better consumer. And then we have more advanced math courses. We have engineering courses and courses for people going on to be math teachers and scientists. And so we have a whole range, and all of them are high quality courses and will make a huge difference for you in your degree plan.
It's wonderful to meet you. I've been at SKC since 2002. I teach many different classes, including Foundations of Education, Classroom Management, and some methods courses as well. I'm very interested in the role that technology plays in kids' development and many other topics. I love to get outside and play in Montana's backcountry. Cycling is one of my passions. Music, as you can see. Anyway, I'm very excited to meet you. I hope you have a great term, and I'm looking forward to getting to know everybody.
I'd like to welcome you to this video and hopefully welcome you to our college. The Secondary Education Department provides bachelor degree programs that prepare you to become excellent and engaged science and math teachers for our middle and high school students. So we have two programs, one in math education that prepares you to become a middle or high school math teacher, and one in science that prepares you to become a science teacher in middle or high school. Our program and our department, we really appreciate our students, and we really develop strong bonds and support systems for you to make you a successful and an interesting teacher. We have a lot of supports in terms of tutoring, in terms of one-on-one mentoring, and we also have scholarships such as the Noyce Scholarship that provide full ride scholarships for our junior and senior students. We're really interested in our department in developing teachers who can perpetuate and sustain our Indigenous ways of being, the values and beliefs of Indigenous people. Our program is really embedded in the culture and the community of the Flathead Reservation. And we really hope that you'll consider our programs. And if you have any questions at all or any interest in our program, look me up, give me a call, send me an email. I'd love to talk with you more. Thank you.
Amad kan keslam di khayal khask lam lam shkhil kakhit kan khal khilten yal khwask yal khwask yal khwask
Nawoshin Yepenin Kutnaksam Fulka in Fulfiltis Ilsi Il Esya Kakutla. The language means a lot to me personally because it's the language of our ancestors. And our elders have always said that we need to speak our language so they can understand us.
Because the power is in the language, the wisdom is in the language, and all the things that make us who we are is in that language.
The Native Language Teacher Education Program was created to develop highly proficient Salish language teachers in coordination with Kootenai Salish Language School. And Kootenai had certified teachers who lack the Salish language, and they had Salish language apprentices who lack the necessary skills to be effective in the classroom. And so a partnership was developed between Salish Kootenai College and Kootenai to create the Salish Language Educator Program and therefore develop the Native Language Teacher Education degree.
There came a day when I wanted to pursue more education. There had to be something more that I could learn. What is more important than who we are as a people? What is more important than our history, our language, our culture? Our tribal education, these are things that I wanted to learn.
In Kuwilsh, reawakening language and culture to strengthen identity through education for our tribal communities.
That 20 years is a generation, every 20 years. So I always to prepare and plan 20 years, that one generation ahead always, right now. You're always going through and to track that as you go through. And you're always preparing for a whole generation ahead. So 20 years from now is another generation. You know, that's when my daughter is 3 years old now. She'll be 23 in 20 years. So hopefully she's highly proficient in the language. She's successful in doing what she wants to do, chasing her dreams, living her life, but knowing who she is through her own language, her identity to herself, her spirit, and her being, and connected, really well connected with that. Not just her, but all of our young people. That's what we want to see. We want to see them to know their history, know their culture, know their ways, know their language, and to practice and to participate.
How will you contribute to the reawakening of our languages and cultures?
Join us for the journey, your journey, in strengthening language and culture in your community.
The Tribal Governance and Administration program focuses on structures, processes, and issues specific to tribal governments and tribal operations. Coursework provides the knowledge and skills needed to work successfully within tribal organizations, governments, and schools, as well as to navigate state, federal, and other non-tribal organizations. The program is also appropriate for those working with governmental or other organizations in a liaison role with tribal governments and programs. Students who complete the Associate of Arts and Bachelor of Arts degrees in Tribal Governance and Administration have a solid foundation that prepares emerging leaders in the profession of tribal governance and administration. Graduates are prepared for positions including elected governmental positions, school educators, program managers, health educators, law enforcement personnel, healthcare providers, and those who desire a career working with youth and family.
The Tribal Historic Preservation major is committed to training resourceful, skilled, multidisciplinary preservationists and promote the involvement of tribal people and governments in cultural resource management that respects and values indigenous ways of knowing, oral tradition, and native ideologies. The THP curriculum is grounded in a unique combination of Native American studies, history, anthropology, natural resources, museum studies, and native language studies. It emphasizes the ways in which indigenous groups, archaeologists, and museum studies have successfully integrated native philosophies and principles into preservation programs, including approaches to consultation, interpretation, and representation, field techniques, and archaeological methodologies. All
right, welcome back. So I know some of you guys are experiencing it's not on your part, the technical difficulty. There's some things that are happening right now that aren't allowing you to view our videos. So our guys behind the scene will make sure that they get this downloaded right away and sent to your schools and shared with your schools. If you're on Facebook, you can watch it again on Facebook, but we know some of the schools have Facebook blocked, so you're not able to even watch it on Facebook. But we will get you guys a copy of this, and hang in there, ask questions. Our moderators are here to help answer any questions we might have.
So for those of you that actually got to see our videos, I really hope you enjoyed the videos that were provided to you. So some of those programs, such as life science, are very hands-on. You're in the classroom really getting to test samples and experiencing that type of learning. Same with IT, you are going to be able to learn how to 3D print some things, and so that's a great program to go into. If you're not wanting to be in a classroom and experiencing that kind of learning. You're able to get into hydrology, wildlife, and fisheries, where you can get out into the outdoors and go to the water and do some testing at the lakes. Those are great programs for you to get into if you're into the experiential learning.
Or if you want to become a teacher, look at your teachers. They may not have thought that they would be where they are. So you never know what's going to happen. So we have a great education program. If you're interested in learning more about native language and native language teacher education, our tribal historic preservation, our tribal governance administration, this is a great place to come to. We have the experts here, and if we don't know anything, we definitely have people in the community who are even bigger experts than those of us who have the degrees and stuff. So feel free to call us. I think Crystal, who's our admissions rep, she introduced herself earlier as a moderator. She can set up any campus tours you have, any visits you might have. So, feel free to contact her, and we'll definitely be looking forward to seeing you on campus, hopefully in the future. So I think with that, we are going to invite Miranda Spotted Eagle, who's our financial aid assistant. She's going to talk a little bit about financial aid and how to apply and what some helpful hints for you as you kind of prepare for your college career. So Miranda, you want to come trade spots with Charmaine? So I'd like to introduce you to Miranda.
Hi, everyone.
She works right next door to me, so we harass each other and try and not bother each other too much. But Miranda can talk a little bit about financial aid and everything that, things that you need to know.
Yes. So I want you to think about how are you going to pay for college, and you want to start early. Make that plan early. One of the things you can do is fill out the FAFSA, which stands for free application for federal student aid. You'll want to visit studentaid.gov to complete the FAFSA. When you get online, you'll create a FSA ID. Your parent will need to create an FSA ID as well. When you complete the FAFSA, you'll be able to see if you're eligible for Pell, work study, loans. So you'll need basic information like your date of birth, your address, financial information, your parents' information. You'll list the schools that you wish to attend, and those schools will use that information to determine your eligibility. FAFSA comes out October 1st, so I'd like to stress to seniors that you can get on now and complete your FAFSA for when you plan to attend college. And it's pretty easy. It's pretty self-explanatory. That's all I have.
So again, October 1st. So right now, it's open. Seniors, start applying. I have a senior son, and I need to make sure that he started the process. So, the sooner you get it done, if there's any concerns or questions, those can get answered early, and
yes.
And for those of you guys who are participating in this, even if you don't decide to come to SKC and you have questions, we will answer any questions you might have. So, and then Miranda said something about put down all the colleges that you're interested in.
Yes.
That has no effect on at least we get the paperwork. If you put Salish Kootenai College but decide to go to a different school, it doesn't affect anything, but at least we have the paperwork here, and I think Miranda then can prepare just in case you decide to come here.
Yes.
So just make sure you put down, list all the schools.
Yep.
So again, Miranda Spotted Eagle, she's here to help if you have questions. She's one of our moderators. If you have questions about financial aid, feel free to send her a message. So, all right, thank you, Miranda. All right, now we're bringing in a big toy here. So it's actually not really a toy, but so we have a program here to help train students to be able to fly one of these big old drones here. So this is Al Anderson. Al is our Chief Information Officer, and he is also the Chief Pilot and Instructor for our UAS program, and I will let him explain more.
Sure. So we've been flying drones at SKC probably for about 6 years. We use them on campus for different things. Sometimes we have bears, and we look out for the bears and that kind of thing. So a couple of years ago, to kind of capitalize on everyone's interest in it, we decided to develop a workforce certification in unmanned aerial systems. That's what these are actually called. So we have, I think there's about 5 classes. There's a class to help you get your pilot's license. There's a class where you actually learn to fly the drones. We go out and we have some big fields here that we go out and fly them, and we have obstacle courses and get some real hands-on, a number of hours flying these kind of things. Not quite these big ones, though the last class, or the last day of that class, we actually do fly this particular one, but we have smaller drones that we train and allow the students to fly for the most part. The other classes, we have a GIS class that uses images that the drones take to develop GIS maps, and we've actually done that on campus here. We have our entire campus mapped, and we do a lot of our planning work based on that map, and this drone here helped actually develop that map. So that class teaches you to use ArcGIS and stitch images together to create those maps. And then we have another program that there's some synergy with, and that's our emergency medical services program, where people out in the field of EMS, firefighters, police, and those kind of folks, they use drones to get more information, complete their missions, search for people, and that class kind of gives you an overview of how that works. The information that you can get off of drones, because it's not just limited to pictures. This particular drone here can do infrared. It has actual FLIR, forward-looking infrared sensor that can find heat signatures, it's really great, especially when we're looking for bears in the woods around here. And then let's see, the last class, I'm forgetting what the last class is. There's one more class and I can't think of it at the moment. Anyway, you can contact I think our recruiter for more information, and then if you get a little bit further on, of course, into admissions for more information on what we're doing with these things. The other program I kind of want to mention is that the college, so we're switching here, I'll remove this.
So real quick before you switch,
Sure.
you mentioned about getting a pilot's license.
Yes.
So people can't just fly them, or is there a reason for the pilot license?
So you can fly drones as a hobby, but there's a lot of restrictions to it. But if you want to fly drones in any way that is commercial, making money, or any of those kind of things, you have to have an FAA remote pilot license, and it's a regular pilot license. So it's not an easy walk in, take a test kind of thing. It's a regular pilot test that you have to have. But if you're just flying around on your own, that's okay.
Okay, all right.
So the other program I want to mention is that we have on our campus an advanced manufacturing lab. So we have a number of 3D printers in there of different kinds. So there's printers that print with resin, and then there's the more traditional 3D printers that print using the plastic little wires that gets printed out. We also have a CNC machine where you can cut metal, those kind of things. We have several big laser cutters that you can cut various things, plastic, wood, cardboard, those kind of things. We've developed a number of things out of there, including a little mini drone submersible that we use in the lake with a couple of programs. Some of our students have developed actual drones, like this big one here, not quite that large, but they've actually 3D printed all the pieces for that. We use that lab for a number of things. It's open to students. It's open to faculty and staff as well to develop whatever they want there. Tom Trickle is the lab manager, He's very knowledgeable, and he's been in a number of the schools in the area, so people probably know him and know his name, but it's a good resource for students. And I kind of help out Tom here and there as I can, and I like to play in there as well. So that was about all I had.
All right. Thank you, Al.
All right. Thank you.
So for the UAS program and some of the other things we have here on campus, you can also go to our website, skc.edu. Up at the top right, you can look at what our degree programs are. If you're interested in the health fields, you can see what we offer related to the health field. So visit our website, skc.edu. And I think Charmaine has some more drawings.
Hey everyone, so I got the list here of all who won. So for the foundation gift bag and one $25 gift card for Amazon goes to Haley Madison Stocking. Our next winner for a foundation gift bag and one $25 gift card to Walmart is Eliana Unruh?
I think so. Unruh?
Eliana Unruh. Our next winner for a foundation bag and one $10 Dairy Queen gift card and two $5 Taco Bell gift cards goes to Razariah Red Star. The next winner is for a swag bag and one $5 Taco Bell gift card. Goes to Devin R. Lee. Next winner for a swag bag and one $5 Taco Bell gift card is Casey Cavinta. Next winner for a swag bag and one $5 Taco Bell gift card is Shaylia Payne Williams. The next winner will be for a swag bag and one $5 Taco Bell gift card. The winner is Jeremiah Howard. And our last drawing is for 4 Silver Fox Golf Course 9-hole passes. That's to Morgan Hoff. Congrats, everybody.
Okay, and it's not our last drawing because we still have
for this live
a couple
session.
of big items coming up. So hang in there. So from here now we're going to go to some more to show you some more of our academic programs.
X-rays. A lot of times during a dental procedure, the dental assistant has to take a picture. Those pictures are called dental X-rays. The X-rays allow the dentist to see what he or she is not able to see by simply looking in the patient's mouth. Once the X-ray is taken, the doctor is able to use the image to see what is going on with the teeth and what needs to happen for patient treatment.
Hi, meet Max. Max is here to have a cavity fix today. Danica and I are going to demonstrate the interaction that happens between a dentist and a dental assistant during this type of procedure.
Now we are going to show Max how to properly brush his teeth, starting by angling the bristles towards the gum line and moving in small circular motions. You are going to want to brush all of your teeth, top and bottom, inside and out. Using a scrubbing motion on the chewing surfaces of the teeth. And don't forget to brush your tongue. Thank you for joining us today to learn about the Dental Assisting Program at Salish Kootenai College.
We look forward to meeting some of you in the near future as dental assisting students.
I'm here to briefly talk about the psychology degrees at SKC. So first of all, psychology is the study of feelings, emotions, and behaviors, and how the mind and the brain work. Psychology studies both human and animal behavior, but at SKC we focus on the behavior of humans, and we put a lot of focus on human behavior in cultural contexts. Psychology covers a lot of territory, everything from human development, starting at birth and child psychology, to why we do the things we do, and why other people do the things they do, which has to do with emotions and motivation. Psychology studies how our personalities develop and show who we are, what happens in psychological disorders and mental illness and how to heal, the importance of brain and body and how they affect behavior, therapy and counseling, what they are and how to learn to practice them, differences in psychologies across cultures, school psychology, health psychology, and so much more. There are many things you can do with a degree in psychology, not just psychology, but any career that involves strong interpersonal skills. Psychology is a great jumping off point for lots of different careers. The psychology degree at SKC is a little bit different from most psychology programs because it was developed here to help meet the need for mental health workers in Indian country. The degree is designed for Native American students who want to live and work in their home communities. The main goal of the program is to train students in a way that is consistent with traditional cultures and meets core requirements of structured degree programs in psychology. SKC has students from many different tribal communities, and the psychology department is no exception. Last year, nearly 25 different tribes were represented in our department. Because of this, there are a lot of different cultural perspectives to learn about. Whatever you are planning to major in, you can take Introduction to Psychology to fulfill one of your general education requirements. Learning about human behavior is helpful, no matter what direction you choose to go. So, what can you do with a degree in psychology from SKC? Students currently in the BA program often work for the tribes in positions such as social services, CPS, tribal housing, foster care and adoptions, behavioral health, and others, while earning their psychology degrees. Psychology students frequently combine their psych degree with the chemical dependency counseling degree also offered at SKC. When we counted, we found more than 30 different types of jobs that SKC psychology students have gone into. Many grads are working for their tribes, and most that we know of are working in a mental health or behavior-based field. If you're thinking of going into mental health as a counselor or a therapist, for example working with children, you will go to graduate school. SKC psychology students often say they never would have believed they could do such a thing as go to grad school. But they can, and they do. And so can you when the time comes. Counting up graduate schools, we realized that SKC Psychology Department graduates have gone to more than 19 different graduate school programs. SKC Psychology graduates have gone to law school and gone to grad school for journalism, education, state administration, psychiatric nursing, as well as becoming therapists, counselors, and school counselors. Some of our grads are even far enough along in their programs to be able to teach courses in the SKC psychology program now. Dr. Carol Baldwin is the head of the psychology department, and we have a group of great adjunct faculty who teach for the department as well. Karina Littlewolf, an SKC psychology graduate, Lydia Schilt, Allie Church, Ann Lowe, Merle Ferrier, and Josh Rosenau. We would like to emphasize that because of the need for mental health practitioners in Indian country, there are many opportunities for Native American students who obtain a degree in psychology. The psychology faculty are proud of the achievements of SKC students, whether it is making through one difficult class or making it clear through one or more of the programs. We welcome your interest and invite you to come check us out.
What we have to offer all students at the college is a 4-year Bachelor of Science degree in nursing. The 4-year BSN, as it is called, is the industry standard now. Most federal entities, such as the Veterans Administration, Indian Health Service, the military, all of those, public health, all of those entities require a bachelor's degree in nursing. And most of the major healthcare systems in the United States also require a bachelor's degree in nursing. We used to have an associate degree in nursing here at Salish Kootenai College, a wonderful program that is being retired. We've admitted our last class, and those students will graduate spring of 22. Those graduates, and maybe you will have somebody you know or a relative, you may know somebody that already has an associate degree in nursing and they want to finish their bachelor's degree. We do offer a bridge program, an RN to BSN program. It's all online, and the student, they're already a working nurse, they can finish their bachelor's degree here at Salish Kootenai College. So we have two program options. One is the 4-year BSN, where students come, 4 years later they graduate with their BSN, and we also have the bridge program, RN to BSN. We are the only tribal college in the United States to offer a 4-year BSN program, and we're really excited about that. This year, like right now, this month, is when that first cohort started. One interesting aspect about our BSN that I want you all to know about is that we call it's a direct admit BSN. And we designed it on purpose that way. So the student takes a National League for Nursing pre-admission exam. It measures the student's abilities at an 11th grade high school level. It measures the student's abilities to be able to succeed in a college credit-bearing class. So we take that national score, and then the student writes an essay and so forth. If that student is admitted, they are admitted directly into nursing. And some other colleges in the state and across the country, you go for 2 years, take all your general education courses, and then you have to apply for nursing for years 3 and 4. And sometimes the student doesn't get in, and they sit and they wait and try again the next year. Well, this is a different design. This is called a direct admit, and so it's very student-centered and student-friendly, because we realize some of our students have homes, they have leases on apartments, they have families, they are caring for their elderly parents, they have children, and they don't want to move someplace and then not get into nursing after all. So we have a direct admit program, and we're really excited about it. And the students can come in and they don't have to apply after the first 2 years. They're already in nursing. We have great clinical sites from Hamilton, Missoula, Kalispell, and everything in between. We are so excited. We have some wonderful faculty with expertise in all kinds of areas. We have a certified nurse midwife faculty. I used to be a helicopter nurse at St. Pat's for many years. We have a palliative care nurse. Lots of different clinical focused faculty that I think you would really enjoy. We have a very good NCLEX, which is the State Board of Nursing exam that you take at the end to become a registered nurse. We have a high passing rate. So welcome, and really truly consider SKC Nursing. I really think it's one of the best places in the country. So thank you, and feel free to come and see us for more information. Bye.
Hi, my name is Valerie Johnson. I am the Allied Health Department Head and a Medical Assistant Instructor here at Salish Kootenai College. Allied Health Department encompasses Emergency Services Certificate of Completion, which has 2 emphases. It also has a Medical Assistant Certificate of Completion program, phlebotomy, which is a standalone course, EMT, which is a standalone course, as well as a on-demand nurse aid course.
My name is Hannah Kimmel, and I'm the Medical Assistant Director and one of the instructors for the Salish Kootenai College Medical Assistant Program. We currently offer a 10-month Certificate of Completion in Medical Assisting. This allows you to sit before the National Health Career Association's Clinically Certified Medical Assistant exam. The program is currently at 100% pass rate for that exam.
Hey, my name is Elena Bahi. I work at Salish Kootenai College, and I'm really excited to have you all here attending our preview day at SKC, so welcome. We have a fairly new degree. It's called Health Promotion Practices, and it's a 2+2 program. And what that means is that you get to start your program here at SKC. You go for 2 years, you get your associate's degree, and then you can transfer down to the university program in the School of Public and Community Health Sciences at the University of Montana and complete your bachelor's degree with them. So it's a really great opportunity for our students. About joining our health promotion practices cohort, well, here at SKC we have some unique offerings. We have a 10-to-1 student to teacher ratios. That means we can have some very direct communication. We can break concepts down a little bit more, and then we have specific HPP class offerings that I'll get into here shortly. And we have our beautiful backdrop of the Mission Mountains. Some really great career choices down the road going this track. You can potentially provide health promotion education to youth, to our elders, and in turn our community members. And you have the opportunity to work in your own communities when you graduate. So going home and working in your community, if that's something that you want. For instance, working on the reservation is really important, and having people of the community provide that information and go to school is really valuable. And in turn, you can also work at urban Indian centers if that's something you're interested in. Potential job opportunities that you have include being a health educator, a health education coordinator, even a prevention specialist, and if you like to work with youth, being a youth outreach coordinator as well. So here's kind of a snapshot of our year one. During your first quarter at fall, you're going to take the Foundations of Health class that we have to get a good base. You're going to be also going through human anatomy and physiology, which is really cool to understand those different parts of the body and the systems of the body. You're going to get a general education as far as introduction to psych, some English classes, and our SKC seminar. In our spring quarter, you'll get the opportunity to take our exercise prescription and health class, which is where you get to break down how do you plan out someone's exercise path. Can they do this amount of weights, or what are their goals? And getting to work with clients. We'll talk about those in that class. We also get the opportunity to take human sexuality and also talk about trauma, stress, and coping and how it interacts with our health. And then at the end of our 2 years here at SKC, you get the opportunity to participate in an internship of your choosing. And there's some great opportunities to work in tribal health departments, whether that be diabetes or suicide prevention. We've had some good placements at our Boys and Girls Club locally, and so you get to work with kids and develop possibly some age-appropriate materials there. And maybe fitness is an interest of yours, and so being on site at a fitness center and learning to work with community members on their living well journey is an opportunity that you can have during our internships. Here's kind of a snapshot of what your program is going to look like at the University of Montana. And it's going to be 2 years. It's going to be a great set of classes for you. And you get to learn more about public health and kind of what that looks like as a whole. And then lastly, here is my contact information. And if you're interested in finding out more information about health promotion practices, please go to this site here, put that in your browser, and I'd be happy to talk with you more. So enjoy Preview Day, and we look forward to having you as a student potentially. Take care.
Welcome to SKC's first virtual Preview Day. We're very excited that you have taken the time to get to know Salish Kootenai College and the program opportunities available to you. My name is Leslie Anderson, and I am the Department Chair for the Digital Design Technology Associate of Arts program here at SKC. Students that are considering educational goals surrounding the digital arts field should absolutely consider SKC's Digital Design, or DIG-D for short, Associate of Arts program. Students who complete the program will have the knowledge and technical skills in graphic design, web design, and other multimedia fields like photography and video production. The Digital Design Technology Department is located in the 3 Woodcocks building on the SKC main campus in Pablo, Montana. DIG-D has the privilege of sharing our creative space with the Fine Arts Associate of Arts program. Digital Design Tech has 2 high-performance computer labs. One lab is equipped with computers using the Mac operating system and the other lab with the Windows operating system. SKC Digital Design Technology program also has many photography courses, along with darkrooms that are located in the Darcy McNichol Library, also on the SKC main campus in Pablo. Digital Design Technology at SKC has a wide variety of art and digital design courses, including digital illustration, photography, digital storytelling and data visualization, game design and 3D modeling, video production, page layout and design, web and portfolio design, printmaking, art history, fundamentals of art and design trends, along with many more. Students that have graduated from the program at SKC have obtained careers as web designers, graphic designers, photographers and photo editors, digital illustrators, videographers and video editors, along with other fields. SKC offers a beautifully unique opportunity as a tribal college in that, as part of our mission, not only do we provide quality post-secondary educational opportunities to Native Americans locally and throughout the United States, but we also strive to perpetuate the culture of the Salish, Kootenai, and Pend Oreille people. SKC is an open enrollment school, meaning that we welcome every student to our amazing close-knit community of learners, and after taking part in today's SKC Virtual Preview Day, we hope that you will choose to become a bison today.
Cameron Decker, Louis Quest, Chin Koo, SKC, Chinis Lemti, Huil, Yethwasket. My name is Cameron Decker, and I am head of the Salish Kootenai College Fine Arts Department. I know there's a lot being thrown at you today, so many paths and options, so many choices, so many different ways to educate yourself. How do I choose which direction to take? Believe me, I've been there. I believe that it takes exploring your options, but also letting your passion choose you. Whether you join our program or not, it's very likely that you'll end up in our classes. And so I look forward to meeting each and every one of you at some point in your time at SKC. Meanwhile, welcome to SKC Preview Day. This is my chance, my very short chance, to show you the many, many things we have to offer in our department and program. I'm really excited to introduce you to our different faculty. We have amazing instructors in our program who all follow their passion and are masters in the work that they do. For now, I'll talk a little bit about the history of the department, introduce you to our facilities as best I can. Believe me, it's not the same when it's not in person, so you'll just have to come here and see it, I guess. But this will give you a little bit of a preview. The SKC Fine Arts program is a 2-year Associates of Arts in Fine Arts. It's 95 credits of various classes including painting, drawing, sculpture. We have traditional cultural arts courses such as traditional tool making and flathead reservation arts, beading, dance outfit construction, bustle making. We also offer courses in digital design technology and photography. We offer courses online and are able to bring a quality arts education to an online learning environment. And we're very excited about the future of these types of courses for our department. Some of the main objectives of the program are built to help you tap into your own creativity and apply it once you've been able to learn techniques. We want to prepare you with a portfolio and teach you how to photograph your work, organize it onto a website or into a physical portfolio in order to show the world what you're capable of. It is also our mission to perpetuate the cultures of the Salish, Kootenai, and Kasanka peoples and move forward with artistic traditions that have been a part of this land for thousands of years. Perpetuating these art forms and processes and traditions is some of the main inspiration for how our program began. The Fine Arts program is housed in the Three Woodcocks building on the SKC main campus. It's named after Abel and Clarence Woodcock, tribal members known for their long-standing artistic contributions to our community. The Three Woodcocks building was completed in 2001 and houses the art department and the digital design technology programs. The Three Woodcocks building is one of the finest art and design facilities in the state of Montana. It boasts over 5 different studio spaces, including a shop, a ceramics studio, a drawing and painting room, a printmaking room with a press, a quilting and sewing room. There's also a hide tanning shed, a full gallery space, a student lounge, and 2 computer labs that are a part of the Digital Arts and Design Technology program with brand new Mac desktop computers. It's safe to say there's plenty of space for creativity in our facilities. And that brings an end to our short preview here of the Three Woodcocks building and the Fine Arts program. Please check out our website, art.skc.edu, to see some of the courses we have to offer in our program, to meet our faculty and see their bios and portfolios, and to get a sense of what we're all about. Check out our Instagram and our Facebook pages. I appreciate you all watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, Lem Lemch.
Hi, my name is Dennis Talbot, and I'm the department head for the Salish Kootenai College's Highway Construction Training Program. The Highway Construction Training Program prepares students for entry-level positions within the highway construction industry. Students completing the heavy equipment training course will receive their NCCER heavy equipment certification, which also includes a wallet card and online verification. Students completing the truck driving course will receive their Class A CDL with tanker and double and triple endorsements. Other credentials that students can earn through the HCT program include flagger training, first aid and CPR, OSHA 10, and a hazmat endorsement for their CDL.
Welcome to Salish Kootenai College Business Department. We are so excited that you're interested in business. There's a lot of amazing things that are happening these days here. We have the Silver Fox Golf Course. So if you become a student at SKC in the business department, you will have the opportunity to possibly work at the golf course, either within the pro shop or maybe out on the golf course itself. You get the opportunity in the classes that we have to learn about running a golf course. You learn how to do the budget, you learn about marketing, you learn about merchandising, all of the things that you need to know about business as a whole. Coming to SKC Business Department, you will get a wide range of different classes. We have everything from Intro to Business, where we talk about everything that has to do with business. And I'm sure you know, business touches everything in the country and around the world. A business degree will give you the opportunity to do anything you want. You can go into healthcare and run a hospital. You can be a CEO. You could be a homemaker but understand what it's like to do a budget for your own home and your own family. It's far-reaching in so many different ways. You'll hear about all of the different classes that we have when you get to meet the faculty, Tim Carlin and Daisha Whitworth in the associate's and bachelor's degrees. You'll be able to work with me as your advisor, and we have a lot of fun here in this department. So thank you so much for wanting to come to SKC and learn about what we do here. Now I'll send you over to Daisha Whitworth and she'll tell you all about our associate's degree.
The Business Management Associate degree offers students foundational coursework, providing the skills necessary for successful completion of an upper division coursework. The associate's degree in particular, the curriculum focuses on general education, economics, accounting, marketing, and management basics. Students receive experience in creating a business model and making a plan for new or existing businesses.
Thank you, Daisha. Now here's Tim Carlin to tell you about our bachelor's degree.
The Bachelor of Arts degree in Business Administration provides students with the essential business skills and knowledge necessary to enter the professional workplace. Specific emphasis is placed on reservation-based enterprises and organizations, experiential learning, business writing, and business tools to develop and refine each student's professional skills. The business department strives to develop and prepare students who have demonstrated strong ethical principles, superior critical thinking, effective communication, and robust business acumen. Focused on the principles of experiential learning, students will engage in hands-on learning in areas of leadership, management, accounting, business law, finance, marketing, and entrepreneurship. Faculty work closely with each student, encouraging individual development of their own business ideas and interests. Whether your goal is to establish your first business idea, improve upon an existing business venture, or developing the necessary tools to excel at being a business leader within your community, the business department will work tirelessly to help you achieve your academic and professional goals.
Now you'll get to hear from some of our students about the amazing internship opportunities we have here at SKC.
I would tell students trying to get an internship that there's no harm in applying, and it will only better your application skills as well as open up the doors to new opportunities.
You got to start bridging the gap between your higher education and a potential career. taken advantage of some of the opportunities that are only offered here at the Salish and Kootenai College. Absolutely gives you a chance to explore new ideas. Take advantage of those resources.
I would say to take the internship simply because it is beneficial. It has been beneficial to me because it has given me the higher upper elective credits to make my senior year easier, as well as giving me the real world experience and allowing me to put the skills I have learned here at SKC to the test in the real world, where I can practice and maybe set a future up for myself out in some other nonprofit organization.
I'm Brittany Broom, and I am the department head for Office Professions. So the benefit of the one-year certificate programs allows you to get in and get out in a year with employability skills. Attending SKC gives students the opportunity to have more one-on-one time with their instructors. It is a small community. You don't get overwhelmed with a university setting. We are a very open campus here, and the faculty and staff really care about the student. So we offer 2 Certificate of Completion one-year programs in Medical Office Assistant and Medical Billing Coding and Insurance. The Medical Office Assistant prepares you to register patients in the clinic setting or in the hospital setting. So if you are a patient, when you come in to register to see your doctor, this is the type of position. It talks about health insurance, and you learned electronic software that actually is used within the hospitals. The Medical Billing Coding and Insurance program provides you skills to be able to code the medical procedures that are being done in medical diagnoses for billing purposes. After completion of this certificate of completion, you are prepared to take the national exam to become a certified biller. The college-wide really focuses on workforce development programs, and we do have shorter certificates that are a couple quarters long that help with workforce development, such as computer applications and our grant project management.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching our videos. So we are going to start off this live session with the drawings. So our first drawing is for a foundation gift bag and one $25 gift card for Amazon. And the winner is Jocelyn Fleeg. I guess that's how you say it. The next item is a foundation gift bag and one $25 gift card to Walmart. The winner is Nicholas Snyder. The next item is a foundation bag and one $10 Dairy Queen gift card and 2 $5 Taco Bell gift cards. The winner is Caden Blixt. The next item is a swag bag and one $5 Taco Bell gift card. The winner is Dawson Adley. The next item is a swag bag and one $5 Taco Bell gift card, and the winner is Alex Lawrence. Next item is again a swag bag and one $5 Taco Bell gift card. The winner is Lathan Anderson. And for our last two items is a Kootenai one-night stay and $30 to the restaurant. The winner is Nicholas Carmichael. And the last item is an AirPods Pro. And I will pass it over to Juan to say the winner.
So the winner is, and I sure apologize, Camel. So hopefully I said that kind of correct, but you're the winner of the AirPods Pro. So as we wrap up here, we'd like to thank everybody for joining us, being a part of our preview day. Again, first time trying to do this virtual, so we did run into a little difficulty here and there, but our guys behind the scene will make sure that they get the videos out to the schools. There are a few things. So if you're interested in Salish Kootenai College, our admissions rep, Crystal, she's been commenting on the Facebook page. She's been on the moderator page. Reach out to her if you want to schedule a visit or if you have more questions. You can go to skc.edu if you're interested in applying for the college. There are a few programs that do require separate applications. So like highway construction that you just saw, social work, dental assisting, psychology, nursing, just to name a few, that do have separate applications as well. So you'll send your general application, SKC application, to me, and then there will be a departmental application that goes to the department. But, you know, if you have questions, if you want to call us, you know, our phone number is area code 406-275-4800, and then that's the main college number, and then you can get to ask for whoever you want from there. So we thank you guys. We thank you for the last couple hours of your time. It's a lot of information, short amount of time, but you might have questions, contact us. So we hope you guys stay healthy and safe and have a great day and great school year.
Thank you.